in this situation. That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Number 13 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Hayward taking the turn at third. The relay throw in to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the number 13 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. And the Rays offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, James Loney. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our tops player spotlight. Number 13 is in the glow, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 13 will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Moss will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper. It counts just the same. A home run. James Loney will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of James. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Shot toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Edwin Encarnacion will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Jim Dunton will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
In there, a base hit. Boy. Desmond Jennings stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 13 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Number 13 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 7th inning coming. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 13 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. High and deep to right center field. Kiermaier looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
11 runs on 9
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Number 13 is our subject, coming off a last game in which day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend. Number 13 will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belted high in the air out to left. Jennings going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs.
2 men on, 2 out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. In the air now out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Number 13 stands in.
Leading off for Toronto.
Smiley peers in. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Number 13 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore.
Jim Dunton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now. James Loney will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. On his way home is Longoria. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Jim Dunton will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Number 13 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Rays, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Number 13 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Cabrera will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Logan Forsythe will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that.
Kurt Casale stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 8-6.
No errors.
So long from Tampa.
For the Blue Jays, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also a reminder